Previously on Big Brother Sim Edition 2. 10 brand new house guests moved into a house of wealth and status. Chicken Georgia and Melissa had a personality clash. Meanwhile, Kevin was already busy building alliances. In the season's first twist, a brand new competition was announced. Who will become the first VIP? Find out now.
Hello house guests, please make your way out to the backyard for your first VIP competition. House guests, it is time for your first VIP competition. Throughout the game, there will be a total of 4 VIPs, each competition offering the winner an advantage. Before you is a maze, and at its center is a gnome. Whoever finds the gnome in the fastest time will become our first VIP, but the person with the slowest time will have their status stripped from them, and they will become this season's first have-not. Eva, you're up first. Melissa. Kevin.
This is tough. How do I get there? I thought the maze would be easy since I can see over the hedges, but when you are in the middle of it, it just looks like a sea of green.
Georgia.
I have grown older, but I have always remained the same young and immature girl at heart. I am used to being dismissed because of my fun-time personality, but I want to show these people I am here to win. I can't see anything, I am too short. I'm lost. Where am I going?
It is obvious that Georgia loves the sound of her own voice, since she turns a single statement into a run-on sentence.
Let me in, Big Brother. Let me in. It is me, Georgia, please open. How did you all do this so fast? I was all over that maze, I could not find a gnome. I was so embarrassed. Is this the way? Oh thank goodness.
Charlie.
As a guitarist, I have to be a confident person so I can get on stage and perform. I think my confidence will benefit me in this game. I feel good about my time, but it is easy to think I was fast going after Georgia.
Rachel. Zane. Danny. Will. Janelle.
I want to win as many competitions that I can. It is my goal to be remembered as the best competitor this season.
I have the results. In last place with the slowest time is Georgia. You are our first have-not. There are currently 9 available beds, and until the first head of household is crowned, you must sleep on the couch. Your diet will be restricted to only peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and you are only permitted to shower using cold water. This punishment will last until further notice.
The have-not punishment sounds terrible. I am so disappointed in myself.
The 2 best times are from Janelle and Charlie. The first VIP is... Congratulations Charlie. As our first VIP, you will be awarded an advantage in the game. The rules of Big Brother state that an outgoing head of household is ineligible to compete. For you, Charlie, this rule has been lifted, and if you win HOH at any point during this season, you will be allowed to again play in the next competition.
I am thrilled to win. That is a great advantage. Now these house guests know I am not just some frail middle-aged guy.
Good night, house guests.
Great job.
Thanks, I am so excited. I am more than 20 years older than most of these other people, and I remember what I thought of people my age back then. I need to find common ground with everyone, otherwise I will be one of the first house guests evicted this season. Hi, it's Melissa, right?
Yes. It is so nice to meet you, Charlie.
Like with Melissa, we have our age. She is the youngest and might feel underestimated, and I am the oldest. I know I certainly think I was underestimated. I can bond with her over wanting to prove ourselves.
Did you think you'd win?
No way, I am the second oldest person. I bet you feel the same way being the youngest person in here.
No one in this house would name either you or I as threats to win.
We should work together and defy everyone's perceptions.
I agree. We need each other. Let's try to run this house.
You have my loyalty.
My strategy was to make people underestimate me, and it seems to be working, since Charlie thinks I am naive and need his help. This guy has proven he can win challenges, so I will let him believe whatever he wants.
After a really productive conversation with Melissa, I am approached by Kevin. Suddenly after winning, I am a popular guy.
Great win, man.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Woof, woof, woof. Let's talk privately.
Lead the way.
You killed it out there.
I really wanted that win. It meant a lot to me.
The game is officially on, and being the only competition winner so far, Charlie is currently the biggest player, but also biggest threat. Of course I want him on my side. He keeps eyes off of me, and he can win things. The women dominated the house last season. Let's make this place a boys' club this season.
Did they really?
What do you say?
Of course, let's rally the guys. Kevin said he worked in a grocery store, but I think he might be a used car salesman. There is something slimy about the dude. I do not trust him, but I will be as deceptive with him as I think he is trying to be with me.
All the men need to meet ASAP.
Let's get them together in the morning. All night I was the one initiating conversations with these young people, but now that I won the VIP competition, everyone wants to talk to me. I really have become a VIP. As hard as I have to integrate myself into this house, I am not as social as I was at their age. I am happy that I have one of the most private beds in the house for my alone time.
I am a have-not, which means I have to sleep on the couch. Something about being in my pajamas seems too, intimate, so I slept uncomfortably in my day clothes. Waking up in the morning, I get to have a breakfast of PBJ sandwiches. Yippee. I actually like PBJ sandwiches, but something tells me this experience will ruin that. Plus, I get to have cold showers. How fun? Brr. It was so miserable. I had to get out so fast I was still dripping wet and made a mess.
So wait, who is coming up here?
Charlie and Zane. The boys need to align. but this will be the main three right here. I am building my army. Now I am ready for tomorrow when we start evicting people from the house. Let's form an alliance and guarantee ourselves final 5. Well?
I'm in. We all want safety. That gives us 5 evictions of safety.
Yes, you boys can also include me.
Kevin and I are already in an alliance. He has already told me what to say during this meeting. I do not know if I trust him or his plan, but I will go along with it. However, not everyone looks like they trust it either, which makes me worried this could cause trouble. Actually, everyone sounds reluctant.
I will play with you all.
Oh yeah, me too.
I feel really good about this. Let's run this game, fellas.
I feel good about this. I like the score 3 a lot.
Mark my words, one of us 3 will win.
I am supposed to be a part of the core 3, but why? These guys do not know me, and waited for me to leave the room to talk privately yesterday. Even now they are talking at me. Not with me. I think Danny and Kevin are trying to create a hierarchy within the alliance, so when we turn on one another they will be safe.
Of everyone in the house, I think that William has the biggest wall up with people. He is scared to be vulnerable. I think I have him figured out, but I will not say anything. I leave that to him. We need to talk. The boys are up to no good.
What?
This morning I approached Melissa to clear the air between us.
What is on your mind?
I want to squash the tension between us. This game is supposed to be fun.
You were so rude to me.
No, I was not.
You're talking over me.
Because you're wrong.
Whatever. You and I are very different people. I hope you feel better after apologizing.
I was not apologizing. I was saying let's move on.
I appreciate Georgia trying to apologize, but I think in this house she and I should avoid one another.
I want to move forward with Melissa and I's relationship, but I think she is too uptight to give someone like myself a second chance.
I think that Kevin thinks he is going to run this house. I am grateful to be included in an alliance, but I am going to make sure Kevin does not go far in this game.
The boys want to include me in this strategy, but I know that I would be the very first person they would turn their backs on. No way am I letting that happen. I am not approaching this game with strategy. I just want to last as many days as I can with my friends.
Who will become the first head of household, and which 2 house guests will they nominate for eviction? See you again tomorrow night, when the first person leaves the Big Brother house. I am Sinead Barb. Good night.